Okay, so that was a very, very simple version of Angels We Have Heard on High in a fingerstyle manner. And by fingerstyle, it's very simplistic. I'm just playing the melody and then playing the bass note with it. And so how you play it is I'm going to start off with a G chord, and I'm going to finger my G chord not like this. A lot of people finger it like that, and that's a fine way to do it. I do it like that a lot myself, but we're going to start with our G chord like this. So I'm using my third finger on the third fret of the sixth string. And I'm going to keep this position for the majority of the song. And so as I hold this here, I'm going to play this bass note, and it's going to ring out for a half note. So it's going to ring out for 2 beats, like 1, 2. When I hit that, I'm going to hit my second string open at the same time, and it's going to sound like this. Okay, so that's the first notes of the song. And I'm going to then follow up with the second string by itself, so it'll sound like this. The next chord is actually a B minor, if I was strumming the chords to this song. And instead of going to a B minor chord like that, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab the B here with my second string and hit the second string open. So you have this all together, starting with the first beat. And then my pinky's going to grab this D note on the second string, and my B that I'm holding up here is going to come off. I'm going to hit the open fifth string, which is an A, go to my bass note D, and then to the first fret by itself, and then back to my G shape here, and the second string open. So here's what that sounds like all together. So you'll notice in that melody there that there's one note that rings out a little bit longer, and then one note's quick, and that's an eighth note there. And you want to recognize that in that rhythm. So one more time, those two measures. Okay, holding this, when I come to my next measure, I'm still holding that G there, and then I'm going to come to the second fret on the third string, back to my third fret up here and open second string. Pinky comes down to that third fret once again. Now I'm then going to go to the fourth string and the second string, hit them together to that A there, second fret, third string, and then my sixth string and my third string open. Okay, so all together, here's what this sounds like. I'm going to play those 4 measures. Now you repeat that twice. In the song, it repeats that same melody 2 times in a row. Then it goes into the cool part. Well, all of it's pretty cool, but I think this part is pretty cool little run there. You're going to keep the same shape. And this time, though, instead of starting with that second string open, when you get here, you're going to keep your pinky, your fourth finger there on the third fret of the second string. You're going to let that ring out for 2 beats. So it's 1, 2. Then I go to an E minor chord, and I'm just going to hit the sixth string, first string open, and then on the second string, I'm going to play the frets 3, 1, and then open string. So here's what it sounds like. I'm going to go to an A minor chord, and to do that, I'm just going to hit my first fret on the second string and my fifth string open. Then on the second string, 3, 1, open, second fret on the third string, and then going to come back to my G with my third finger, hitting the sixth string and the second string open at the same time. And here I'm going to drop now down to a C chord, where it looks like that. I won't have to use my second finger there. I'm just going to play my second string and my fifth string at the same time. Then I'm going to go open on that second string, second fret on the third string, open, and then I'm going to hit that fourth string and the third string together, and then that fourth string. Coming back to my G, I'm going to play that with an open third string, my G string, and then that bass note, second fret, third string, open, and I'm going to play the C, and then go immediately back to my G. It's going to ring out for 2 beats. I'm going to come to a D. I'm going to play the D string, my 4th string, and my 3rd string, 2nd fret, at the same time. It's going to repeat all of that. And then it's going to end the second time by going back to that G shape there and the 3rd string open together. That is a very simple fingerstyle version of Angels We Have Heard on High, and hopefully that's just in time for you to learn at Christmas. I hope you enjoy that, and have a Merry Christmas.